Whether or not you're trying to get pregnant, doctors say women who are of childbearing age should always take precautions. The CDC says 1 in 33 babies is born with a birth defect each year, some of which can be prevented. January is Birth Defects Prevention Month, and a doctor with UT Physicians is walking us through the do's and don'ts.
The majority of pregnancies produce bouncing, healthy babies. Still, 2 to 3% of all live births each year in the U.S. are affected by birth defects or congenital anomalies.
That's the key, is prenatal awareness and modifying risk factors.
Dr. Diana Rackison specializes in high-risk pregnancies. She says the easiest preventative measure for women to do is to start taking a vitamin.
Unless you have had your tubes tied, pregnancies happen. So we recommend any woman who is of childbearing age, whether they're planning on being pregnant or thinking maybe not right now, take a prenatal vitamin or a folic acid supplement.
Even if getting pregnant isn't an immediate plan, go in for that checkup and go over existing health conditions and medications with your doctor.
I would encourage them to talk to their gynecologist or to their primary care provider and make sure that their medications are safe in pregnancy.
If you are trying to have a baby, Dr. Rackison says it's important to get to a healthy weight.
Women that are diabetic are increased risk for babies with heart defects, with brain defects.
Common birth defects include congenital heart defects, cleft lip, and spina bifida. Screenings and blood tests can often detect these issues or genetic abnormalities.
So I hear a lot, well, this doesn't run in my family. And aneuploidy is something that happens in that pregnancy with that egg and sperm that time. So screening should be offered to every woman in every pregnancy.
Make sure you're up to date on your vaccinations and remember that smoking and drinking alcohol can cause birth defects.
There are limitations to what we can and cannot see, but typically we do as comprehensive a look as we can to reassure ourselves and the mother that there's not a problem.
And for more on our series with UT Physicians, go to khou.com/wearthegown.